his people received no warning.
This was early in the morning. I was up playing. It might have been around about 7. Sun was coming up, and it was a warm morning. And we heard this bang, and old people saying something, and when I heard the bang, and I just went on playing with other kids there. The black smoke come over, and I thought it was dust storm, but it was too quiet for dust storm. And that just rolling above the trees, then pass over, and then after that, I don't know how many days after, but most of the people were sick, and we all got skin rash and diarrhea and sore eyes and red eyes, and you couldn't open it, or you opened it and it was hurting, and tears and all that. And I believe that some people died because of we didn't have any proper treatment. There's no white doctors or white nurses there. That's happened, I think, 1953. Then 57, I went blind then.
In Britain and Australia, a propaganda campaign was mounted to justify the tests. This was the news of the world in May 1957. Tests will harm no one. In the Daily Express, Chapman Pincher wondered who were the real opponents of Britain's harmless bomb tests. Could it be those who hate or envy the British? Could it be Jap business tycoons who are using underhand methods to beat Britain in the export markets? For many years, the Aboriginal people tried to tell the world what had really happened in Australia, but few listened. It was only when British and Australian servicemen who had worked on the tests began to suffer and die from cancers that the full horror of the bombs began to emerge. Finally, in 1984, the Australian government agreed to a Royal Commission. Patrick Connolly, who served at Maralinga with the Royal Air Force, said, "Occasionally we would bring the Aborigines in for decontamination. Other times, we just shoot them off like rabbits." Australia has offered its sovereignty to other countries while denying it to the Aborigines. The Americans today have a number of spy bases which are theirs to do as they wish. Here is the American ambassador accepting one of the bases almost as right.
Now, our friendly Australian landlords haven't yet demanded their rent. But we Americans want to always be good